table and say, what can we do to make a difference? How can we help our children to love everybody? How can we live in a land so everybody can truly have liberty and justice for all? It's time. It's time, and it is past time. We can do this. We shall do this. Are you committed to doing this? Are you committed to standing together? Are you committed to fighting together? The charge that we have tonight is that you and I, my brothers and my sisters, we must pray together. We must stand together. We must talk and listen to each other. We must commit to understanding each other. And if you see something, say something. And that doesn't mean talk about it and talk about it. It means do something about it. All of you know about racism. If you didn't know about it, you know about it now. So we want you to leave here challenged and willing to step up. Be proud of who you are. Let Oxford be the beacon for the world. Let Oxford be the example for the world. Let Oxford show people that we of all hues, we of all walks of life can come together and stand together and unite to make sure that injustice anywhere is against everybody. We shall do this. As we close out this evening, we want to make sure we thank Latricia Hillman. She had a dream, and you all helped to fulfill the dream that she had. Thank you. When you leave here, don't stop until the words ring true, that we have liberty and justice for all, that we can all overcome, we can all live out the dream. We all must gather together right now. I want you to take a moment and think about what you plan to do from this day forward to make sure that racism and injustice anywhere is an injustice against every one of us. We have to make sure if we see somebody do something wrong, we correct it. If we see somebody getting mistreated, we stand up for it and we speak up for it. So leave here motivated. Leave here encouraged. Leave here knowing that you too can make a difference, but it all begins with you. I'm not going to ask you to sing because it's not good to sing right now. But I'll tell you there's a song that I learned in a civil rights movement a long time ago, and it said, "For united we stand, divided we fall." And if our backs should ever be against the wall, we'll be together. Together, you and I. Keep that song in your heart. Keep that song in your spirit. And if we leave here together, you and I, we will never go back to killings of innocent black people. We will begin to save the lives and serve and lift up one another and make sure that racism stops and unity begins and healing begins. You've got a charge to keep. So right now I just ask, are you willing to stand? Are you willing to make a difference? Are you willing to rise up and stand up and be the change you want to be? Leave here with that energy and have a good and safe night. We thank you for coming out this evening.